Red Riding Hood researched. Little Red Riding Hood is a European fairy tale about a young girl wearing a red cape and a big bad wolf. Its origins can be traced back to several pre-17th century European folk tales. In the earliest forms of the tale, a young girl dressed in a red cloak is on a mission to take food to her ailing grandmother. She travels alone and chances upon a hungry wolf who sees an opportunity to eat both the girl and the sickly grandmother. He cons the girl into telling him her destination, tricks her into stopping to pick wildflowers, races ahead to eat the grandmother, and staged the scene to claim the girl as well. In the earliest known versions of the tale, the girl and the grandmother both are consumed by the wolf. In later versions, the girl and/or the grandmother are rescued by a hunter or a woodcutter. The later versions are also heavily moralized. The wolf is either a warning against traveling alone because of dangerous animals, or a personification of a man with malevolent intentions. In the first known printed copy of the fairy tale, Charles Perrault had written Little Red Riding Hood as a warning to readers about strangers preying on young girls walking through the forest. He concludes his fairy tale with a moral, cautioning women and young girls about the dangers of trusting men or traveling alone. He warned that not all wolves were the same. Some portrayed themselves kindly with deceitful intentions. It was those that young women had to be wary of the most. Indeed, in Perrault's version, the girl gets into bed with the wolf and is devoured, lacking the happy ending found in most current versions of the story. Many other even older tales are similar in theme, involving the rape and/or destruction of innocent young women by beings such as werewolves, tigers, malevolent spirits, or criminal marauders. It's little wonder that this tale has often sparked versions that are either far more sinister or much more romantic in modern times. Many creative minds have used some version of this story as the inspiration for poems, short stories, full-length novels in multiple genres, musical pieces, cartoons, and films. It will come as no surprise that Ophelia Key, the urban fantasy and paranormal romance author, has also been inspired by these tales in her research into this particular story. In her book, The Council, readers can meet a modern-day immortal phoenix who acts as Little Red and the direwolf shifter who fills the role of the big bad wolf. It's urban fantasy with heavy elements of paranormal romance, so expect the happily ever after ending even if the big bad wolf does manage to devour Little Red. If you're interested in more research and stories, please visit Ophelia Key. Welcome to the dream.